everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amun.
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Sometimes. Not necessarily at night, trust me, I know. Anyway, last episode, we started by looking around here a little bit, seeing what we could find, and talking to a few merchants. And also went and investigated the circus, which happened to be overcome by a gnome who just wanted to be recognized or something. That said, now it's time we should make our way over to the merchants here. Let's just talk to... we'll talk to these people after. This guy's talking about the Adventurer's Mart here.
Step right up.
Come to enter the Adventurer Mart. Behind me you will find all the equipment any adventurer needs. What do they sell? Weapons, both magical and plain. Stolen armor from the lairs of dragons. Scrolls of sorcery. Anything you need, we have. If you say, let's take a look.
It shall be.
I trust only.
Eh? Perhaps your eyes are better than mine. Do you see any salamander dust here? What do you need salamander dust for? You're not a cowled wizard, are you? It's for soup. Yes, that's it. Salamander soup. For my, children and things. Do you see it or not? Why not just ask the storekeeper if he has any? Ribald? We're not on speaking terms. He tried to charge me 3 coppers for a bottle of pitch and a clutch of mice tails. Outrageous! I won't speak to him until he apologizes. How do you buy anything here, then? Very quietly. Now look, is it too much for an old man to ask, do you see any bloody salamander dust or not? No, I don't see anything here. Titmice and tarnations, I was sure I saw some here the last time. Somebody sneezed when I wasn't looking.
I need a
Watch for thieves in the slums and docks, me friend. Me, I be not worried. Killed 3 last week, I did. You mean you were pickpocketed 3 times last week? No, I don't be telling stories about ye, does I?
Untitled Balderan at your service.
Greetings to you, good sir. I trust all is well. It is well enough, Miss Jahira. You'll not bring harper trouble to me doorstep, good lady. Might I remind ye that me days of involvement with your kin are long over? I am not here in an official capacity, suspicious one. There is no need to worry. With your kin, there always be a need to worry. But I should mind me manners. Please excuse me. Ribald Bartleman at your service. My Adventurer Mart is the finest shopping in all Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple questions. You certainly can. What's on your mind? A friend of mine has been taken prisoner by the cowled wizards. Do you know where she would be kept? Ah, too bad. A friend came in from Riatavin about a year back, a mage named Terse. His mule had gone lame, and he'd summoned a floating disc to carry his supplies. They captured him, of course. Terse should have known better. I'm sure he thought a disc was harmless enough, but those wizards are strict about their licenses. I tried looking for him, but the cowled wizards aren't easy to find. Nobody knows where they stay here. They never let out where their magical prison is. It's a travesty that the council gives them so much power. Mistra only knows what they do with their prisoners. Wish I could help you more, but I never heard from Terse again. What do you know about the Shadow Thieves? It's not an area that I keep up with. They run the docks. The man to talk to is called the Blood Scalp. Word has it they're in some kind of fight right now, but who knows. You mentioned something about a license? Oh, well, sure. The ban on magic casting only applies to the disreputable masses. And in Amun, there's only one barometer for the well-to-do. Coin. You got enough coin, the cowled wizards are willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. And why not? They get rich, and if you cause a problem, they arrest you anyway. It's not a bad deal, though. Once you've paid them, they tend to ignore you. Try the wizard Cornel at the government building in the government district if you're interested. I see. I'll be on your way. No. Yes, there are some items we're interested in. Music to my ears. There's a customer born every minute and a rube soon after. What'll it be for you today? Well, let's see what you got. Okay, flail +2. Very nice. Too expensive for us, and we don't use it. Suriris's blade +2. It's just a +2 weapon. Borok's fist +2. Well, it has a bit of electrical damage, but that's it. Staff of Rin. There was a time when magic was distributed even more so than now, and the burning of heretics was woefully common. Delmeri, a witch from the swamplands near Mithrin, faced just such a fate when she was blamed for an unseasonable drought. Taken by surprise and sentenced by a mob, she was put to the torch in the village square. With her dying breath, she uttered a foul curse, fueling the fire to an unstoppable magnitude. By dawn, the entire village was reduced to black coal, save the birth remnant of the pole Delmeri had been bound to. The staff has been imbued with some remnants of Delmeri's power, making it a highly enchanted weapon. 1d6 +4 quarterstaff. That's damn impressive. He really does have a large amount of stuff. Karaja's Life and Death. I think I saw that once. Armor of the Deep Night. Okay. Aegir's Hide. That's actually pretty nice. The Victor. A charge with doing damage. Okay. Braces of defense. Oh, I shouldn't have sold those braces of defense I had. I should have held onto them for her. Damn. Load of potions. Rod of Resurrection. That's an impressive one. Gem bag. Yes, I need that. Ring of Air Control. Charm Air Elemental once per day and improved invisibility. Sword of Flame. We got one. Druid's Ring. Charm Animal. Okay. More braces of defense. Girdle, Hill Giant Strength, and Knave's Robe. No, we're getting that gem bag. Okay. We still need a potion bag, though.
What can we do to
Oh,
make
yes.
your
I
attendance
have...
today?
I want to sell this. Thank you. Okay. So that's 2 of the bags we need. We still need a few more things. Deidre, who are you?
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Deidre. I am a member of the Aurora's Magic Emporium and have access to a considerable collection of magical treasures. Would you be interested in taking a look at my wares? Yes, please. Dakon's Zerth's Blade. Ooh. Can memorize 1 extra 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th level wizard spell. Ooh, that's an impressive katana, but can't be used by a wizard. Sensate Amulet. +2 charisma, extra hit points, protection from evil. Not bad. Harp of Pandemonium. Pandemonium 3 times a day. Harmonium Halberd. Extra strength, lowered intelligence, and wisdom. Valor's Helm. Protects against critical hits and extra armor class. And Simulacrum once a day. Plate of Balderan. +1 charisma, +4 hit points. Very impressive armor class. Very impressive! -5 for slashing and -4 for piercing. Holy shit. Mercy Killer Ring. For rogues. Robe of Vecna. Pfft. I wonder if you need to do something like the hand and eye for it. Armor class 5. Magic resistance. Improves casting speed. Ooh, I like that. Sword of Balderan. It's a longsword. Magic resistance and extra lore. Part of a set of weapons and armor that was stolen from the museum in the city of Baldur's Gate. I think I have one of these. And the Shield of Balderan. Reflects Beholder Rays. I have no idea if we are going to find any Oh, -1 strength. But reflects Beholder Rays. My God. So we got the Plate of Balderan, Sword of Balderan, and Shield of Balderan. Don't we have another item of Balderan here? Yes, the Helm of Balderan, which is actually good. So, we've got Balderan's helm, plate, sword, and shield. I wonder what happens if you collect them all. Because I could end up looking entirely like Balderan. That would be gear for me. Okay. Lucy. Somewhat haughtily, Lucy turns away as you approach. The wyvern ignores you. Okay. Lady Youth.
Is it important, peasant?
Hello there. I've been watching you since you entered. I suspect you may have need of my wares. What is it that you sell? Magical scrolls. Illegal, of course, which is why I must charge so much for them. Have you no fear of the cowled wizards? Those pompous fools? They are as corrupt as anyone else in the city, if you know who to talk to. Now, are you interested or not? Perhaps you could tell me whom to talk to amongst the cowled wizards, then. I'd be interested in that. Aye, I'd imagine you would be. One of the wizards, by the name of Cornel, decides who gets the license to use magic here. Bring plenty of coin if you go to see him. You can probably find him in the government building in the government district. Now, would you like to see what I have to offer or not? Sure, let me see what you have. Good. Take your time. Magic is not something that should be rushed. All sorts of scrolls. And while it would be nice to buy plenty of spells so that you can learn everything... Ooh, you have another scroll case, which would be nice. Well, it would be nice to buy plenty of scrolls. Oof. In order to learn all of the spells and such, I can't really... You can't do... Are you a diviner? I think you might be a diviner. Wait a second, what does Limited Wish do in this case? Let's see... It doesn't actually say what it does in this case, but... So you must be a diviner, which means spells of divining would not be useful. Oh, haste would be good. Fireball would be good, but they're so expensive. Oh wait, you know Fireball. Haste would be something I'd want you to have, but it's so expensive. Spells I really want you to have are too expensive. Fa, I say. Ah, well, the one scroll case is enough for now, but we'll remember this second one. We'll remember it. I'll try to remember it anyway, because I'm going to want more space for more scrolls. Because I am a hoarder, as everyone knows. Alright. This has been interesting. What are you doing with that? Oh my god. Please, not in a public place. Okay, what have we got here? We've got Enge's shop, Armor Fletcher, and Weaponsmith. I'm going to go investigate all the shops in this one first, before I go anywhere else. Enge.
Consider it done.
Hello, you are looking for something, yeah? Do you be needing assistance, yeah? Enge can be helping you. Excuse me, what was that? Enge can be helping you. Come and see, I will be showing you everything. You'll be liking Enki knows. Very well, show me everything. Show me what you have. Ah, good. We be having much fruit, yes. But you'll no be wanting fruit, I be sure. I show you what else I be having. Come, I show. Basic weapons and basic armor. Ooh, large shield. +1. So much money that I can't afford! Good to know, thank you. And the armor and Fletcher is up here. Arnolius and Perter.
Yes.
Have a look at my ring.
Gah!
I trust you'll find
Must
all
Arnolius
the
be
stuff.
being disturbed at every opportunity? What is it you being wanted? What manner of shop is this? From the iron ingots, the coals, and the anvil, Arnolinus might be saying this here be an armory. But Arnolinus could be wrong, since he nigh be as smart as ye. Very cute. Show me what armor you have available, then. Why ye nae be saying so when ye first comin'? Everyone always be wasting our Nolanus's time. Okay, you've got armor and such. A regular large shield would be nice. There's +1 weapons. +2 weapons. Very impressive. Can I... What am I using? I'm using a regular medium shield. I want a large shield.
I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
As I mean, medium shield, sure, +1 armor class. Large shield is... No. If it's only an extra against missile attacks, I guess I can pass on it for now. Perter.
Welcome to my humble
Excuse me.
establishment.
Greetings to thee, fair customer. Perter bids thee welcome to his shop and good fortune upon thy negotiations. What do you sell here? I am renowned for my quality fletching, and as a fair bowyer as well. Dost thou care to peruse my inventory of fine missile weapons? Certainly. Let me see what you have. Excellent. Perter bids thee to take careful notice of his selection of finely fletched arrows on the far wall. Come, I will take thee through them. Okay, longbows, shortbows, slings, loads of different arrows. Damn, I was hoping we'd find an ammunition belt. Sadly, it seems that's not the case here. Damn. Alright, that appears to be everything there. There's a few other former homes. I just want to see the, Weaponsmith first. Then we'll look through the other things over here. Alright, storekeep, what have you got?
You'll find no better prices in armor. I guarantee it.
Haha! Mahir thinks you are just the sort of customer he was waiting for. Perhaps you are interested in weaponry? Mahir thinks that you are. I take it that you are Mahir. Indeed I am. Mahir in Kadar el-Sadith, most recently of Rashaman, at your service. You are coming from Rashaman. I remember it fondly, and hope to take Boo to see it once I have completed my Dejema. Aha! Boo is your witch, then, I take it. No, Boo is my hamster. And Boo is my friend. Oh. I see. Where was I? Ah, yes, my lord, you are still interested in examining my wares, yes? Yes, show me what you have. Most excellent. Examine my wares to your heart's content, Kasadi, and I'm sure you will find nothing to displease you. He's got a couple weapons. He has a club. It's literally 1 gold. Yeah, compared to a scimitar, which is slightly more damage. Well, a club is ridiculously cheap, so go ahead, buy 1 club, and you will use the club. Because club is your weapon of choice right now. It's the one you're actually good at, so... Alright, I'll give you a club. You can hold on to the scimitar, just in case, but you'll use the club. Okay.
Done.
And who are you two, people? Well, first, who is you, Mertlin?
Just the way you talk to us.
You! Have you ever been cheated here? I bet you have. Nobody cheats Minsk. If somebody dares to cheat me, they are in for a boot-stomping adjustment to their moral value systems. A boot-stomping adjustment to their moral value systems. I like that line. That is suitably amusing. Suitably ridiculous.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Good business to you, my lord. My name is Quataris. Might you be interested in some artwork? A painting to add style to your abode? I don't think so. Nothing here really suits my taste. Well, I am afraid that I am only a purveyor of fine works of art. If you are not a customer of refinement and wealth, then you have no interest in being here, I am sure. Good business to you. As you say, then. Alright, we'll take a look at the south end of this place soon enough. Let's see. Okay, there's various animals around here. Who are these two, Harold and Mrs. Harold? That's what I'm curious about.
And who might you be?
I think what you've done is so heroic.
Is this important?
We're mighty grateful for everything you've done, my lord. Yes, now our trip won't have been a waste at all. Ah, probably would have been something related to that circus. So, you're welcome, I think? And who are you, Fergus? The circus has been saved? Oh, I must see this for myself. Thank you so much. I guess I should have talked to them before I went in. Okay, we've got a building over here to investigate.
As you ask.
An empty house. History of the Western Heartland. Nothing to take there. Much as I'd like to take things, I probably shouldn't. Kren's former home, and we have Phoenicia's home there.
It shall be.
And there are other buildings here.
Consider it done.
Nothing in here.
I will do my best.
What the hell is this? And why can I interact with it? It is absolutely nothing. Okay. Unusual. Another home with nobody in it.
Yes.
Doesn't appear to be much else over here. Well, let's see if we can get to the ore merchant. Whoever that is. Jurlia, the ore merchant. Alright then, let's speak with you.
Greetings, good customer.
Get on
A
with
pearl
ya.
to
I don't deal with individuals. Bulk ore is what I sells. You need a few pebbles, you go scrounge it yourself. Alright then, we're not dealing with you. That's a tunnel out of the promenade, even though there's a couple of tunnels out of the promenade. I don't think there's going to be much else in the promenade here. Priest of Talos. Hello.
I trust you are here in good
Beware
faith.
the streets at night, my children. There are strange things taken from the coffers of your lives. Best invest in the day to be certain of the many returns. Are you trying to warn people? Of what? Of the darkness that threatens the trade of day, as the takers of coin face blood letters foul. Walk not the streets beyond the last call of day. Alright, I've listened and I can make no sense of it. Lead me to my travels. If such is your wish, then you shall have it. I bid you safe distance. Safe business, not safe distance. I don't know what I was saying, but then again, I don't think anyone knows what anyone was saying. Ignore me. Lady and Lord Ophal.
Stand where you're at.
Excuse me, but it is impertinent to speak of to a lady of class when she is accompanied by her husband.
My time is quick.
Ah, good day to you. I am Lord Dermond O'Fall, and this is my wife, Lady Shireen. What do you think, my dear? I think the skin tone is wrong for a Calishite. Indeed. Cormyrean, perhaps? Nonsense, not nearly enough class. Waterdeep, perhaps? Not nearly civilized enough to be from Waterdeep, darling. Now you're just being silly. Well, you don't think they're Omnian, do you, sweet? Certainly not. They don't look half so wealthy as to be Omnian. Well, then why am I speaking to them? Agreed. Shh, they'll hear us. Excuse us, but we've decided to snub you. Yes, we have. Good business, then, and good day. Well, you're a bunch of pompous pricks. Oh, jeez. I don't know if there's anything else really around inside the promenade. I think the only thing left is outside the promenade. So let's take a look outside, shall we? I think we can take a look at what regions are around the ring here. I doubt there's really going to be anyone to speak with, but who knows? Never know what could show up. Well, let me take a look at something for a sec here. Are you... It just says multi-class cleric mage. It doesn't actually say diviner. So I don't know why she can't actually do those. Bonus priest spells. I don't know why she has bonus priest spells, but I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna hold it. I'm not gonna say that's a problem. Did I? Yes, I did give you mage spells. We will need to get a rest at some point so that you can regain your spells. Alright. I think we only have enough time to do a walk around here. God, I hope they got rid of hiding doors behind walls like that. It looks like they may have. And I'm very glad that they did, if so. Okay, good. We can go around this way. Not that there's really anything of note here. Okay, we walked out of the promenade. There is an area up in the north here. Seems like there isn't really much to explore or see outside of the promenade. Unfortunate, but that is how it is, I guess. Hey, another storekeep. Let's get everyone here, and then we'll see what you have.
You'll find no better
Hello,
prices
Lord.
now.
Would you care to
Guarantee.
purchase some of my high-quality merchandise this evening? See what you got. Some armor, some weapons, some shields, nothing I need. Unfortunate. And there's the ruins from the destroyed building. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, because it's gone on long enough. That was a nice little jaunt. Next episode, I suppose we'll follow what was suggested and go to the slums. See if we can find out more. I don't think this is that bad a setup. We've got straight-up fighter. We've got a ranger, who's good on the fighting. We've got a thief, who can take care of picking locks and the like. We've got a druid fighter, I think she is? Yes, a druid fighter and a cleric mage. I am still very interested in the idea of making this cleric mage. That is extremely unique. Oh god, we need a lot of experience to level up. It's going to take a while. Oh boy. But yeah, cleric mage, very interested. Very interested. She's going to be very useful. Alright. And she's going to be on the back. She's going to be on the front. Maybe I should have Yoshimo do ranged. He has skill in short bow. Might not be a terrible idea. Oh, now that I think about it, let's read the biographies first. When asked about his past, Yoshimo seems disheartened that you are not already acquainted with his reputation. By his own account, he is apparently well known among people in the know, both as a daring rogue and as a dashing man about town. While the story sounds impressive, he seems ungainly for such exploits, possibly a bit more hapless than debonair. He wears it well, however, and perhaps even capitalizes on it. He seems to know that his kind of good-natured humor is well appreciated by most everyone he meets. When asked about her past, Jaheira glares as she speaks. She says that she was born in the Tethir region to a loyalist of the King Alamander regime. Unfortunately, during the Tethirian Civil War, her family was among the nobles targeted by the angry mobs of peasants, and she was only spared because a servant girl took her from their castle before it fell. An enclave of Druids in the forest of Tethir was willing to grant shelter, and Jaheira grew up headstrong in their care. She believes the only way to protect nature is to have an active role in the world, but the cost of this dedication seems to weigh heavily on her mind these days. She grows quiet when you ask about recent events, and while she gives the appearance of her normal, strong-willed self, there is a look of doubt in her eyes. It would seem that she has seen too many friends fall to remain unaffected. She does not like the subject and lets it drop. And Aerie. When asked about her past, Aerie becomes silent for a time, obviously saddened by the memory. She lived amongst the Avariel, the winged elves, and was captured by slavers when she was still very young. She shudders when she speaks of her first years in the circus, on display in a cage that restricted her movements to the point that her wings atrophied. They became infected, and Aerie can barely speak of the night she was taken out of her cage and her wings were sawn off brutally to keep her alive. She was no longer of use to that circus, and were it not for the kindness of Quail, she surely would have died. He restored her to health and gave her a reason to continue living, and out of respect for his generosity, she learned the devotion of the gnomish god Bearvan Wild Wanderer. She speaks of Bearvan with affection, yet still pays tribute to Airdrie Fania, and approaches life outside of the circus with a combination of wide-eyed innocence and wonder, mixed with an inborn determination to fight against injustice. Now that I look about it, lawful good, true neutral, chaotic good, and neutral good. Okay, nothing evil on our team. I like it. We are, overall, a good situation. Okay. Well, as I said, I am ending this episode here. Looks like it went a few minutes long. No matter. Next episode, we'll leave here and probably head to the slums. I think we'll probably get a little bit of a rest. Probably use it. Get a few healings out on us. So I think we could make sure our guys are well healed.
Help however I can.
What's this? Oh, we can switch between the mage spells by jumping between them. That's actually quite good.
Speak your mind.
Alright. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, onwards to the slums. Till then, I am Cheswick44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Minsk, Yoshimo, Jaheira, and Aerie. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Armon. And I shall see you all next time.